Er sieht einfach so
And
furchtbar
last
aus.
we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are
What a
drunk
fucking
again.
waste.
And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some
Und
peasant
die
in his
lästern
place.
über den jetzigen
Fill
Lord.
me up, would
Also in
you?
seinen eigenen Hallen
And
hier
bring us some
quasi.
salted pork while you're at
Guckst du
it.
so?
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Wine's almost done. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Boah, ich krieg das noch alles zurück irgendwann.
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forest is
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now. What a
Der Walk of Shame. Wahrscheinlich jetzt in seinen Augen.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Boah, ich hasse diese.
You don't want to test me.
Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
Ist ja keiner von unseren Leuten jetzt. Bis 2, 3. 2 Ronald irgendwo.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Hellhörig.
Go on then, my lord.
Ich habe euch ja gesagt, es wird halt noch richtig fies werden.
Let's go.
Wir müssen wirklich aufpassen, aber ich will halt auch nicht die ganze Zeit immer einknicken müssen. Das habe ich ja mit Ethan gemacht und da ist es ja trotzdem passiert.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords,
Und Duncan hat schon recht mit dem Wein, also ich verstehe schon, was er davor hat. Wenn sie benebelt sind, können sie nicht kämpfen, im Fall der Fälle.
My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Von den Toten auferstanden.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either
Ah,
dead
okay.
or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Ja,
Yes, my lord.
ich mag die Taktik nämlich.
Now,
So
there's
kriegen die auch
nothing
gar nicht
more
mit,
to
was man
discuss.
vorhat. So einfach mal ein bisschen saufen.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Das muss so furchtbar sein. Ne, mit dem Vater
Gregor
gerade.
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Das ist für die Mutter auch furchtbar.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh nein. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir Marjorie nochmal fragen können. Oder sollten. Und ich finde, man kann jemanden ja nicht jetzt so überreden. Also man kann die Familie nicht
entirely
überreden. Oh Gott.
ridiculous.
Entschuldigung.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are.
Ich möchte auch ein eigenes Siegel haben für Briefe.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Oh Gott. Jetzt wird's schwierig.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Ich mach
Pay
mal
no
das
mind
hier.
to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Es ist einfach besser gerade, wirklich, glaub mir. Ich habe das
I'd better get going.
im privaten Durchgang, weiß ich noch, ich habe das zu
Mira,
viel
we'll
gemacht.
talk more later.
Und das war einfach nicht gut. Ich will mich mit allen, so gut es geht, hier gut, ganz viel gut, halten in Königsmund. Und das sind Cersei, sie und Tyrion. Und natürlich, ja, der Junge mit den Kohlen. Wir brauchen jede Hilfe, die wir
If
kriegen
Lady
können. Spät.
Marjorie wrote a letter,
Nein. Beende den Brief. Fälsche einen Brief an... Nein, das machen wir nicht. Oder? Ich meine, nee, das wird die ja mitkriegen. Nee. Ich beende den Brief. Ich mach das wirklich nicht. Ich beende den Brief. Ja, was ich gerade sagen wollte, ich will mich hier mit jedem gut halten und ich meine ja für später, also da gibt es jetzt nichts Spezielles, das war kein Spoiler. Aber wenn ich jetzt schon irgendwie anfange, guck mal, ne, sie war ja schon sauer auf uns, wenn ich das dann nochmal jetzt mache und nochmal sage, ja hier, meine Mutter, meine Eltern, ist einfach nicht gut. Ich fälsche einen Brief. Guck mal, wenn das rauskommt, weil die werden ja antworten, dann sind wir, dann, das ist nicht gut. Ich beende den Brief an Sir Maynard.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Oh Gott, ich muss bei so vielen Sachen so vorsichtig sein. Ich glaube, das mit dem Brief war eine richtige Entscheidung, aber hätte ich vielleicht dann doch jetzt fragen sollen wegen der Hilfe? Nee. Ich habe mich auch nicht gespoilert nach meinem Durchgang. Ich weiß es also nicht. Ich weiß nicht, was richtig
fuckhead.
ist. Hey, Eierkopf.
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Wir ignorieren ihn. Awkward.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend
Had this
the
girl I
realms
used to
from
fuck now and
violent,
again.
white
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Stretches for over 300 miles from the Frostfangs in the west.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? But no! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cotter.
Cotter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it? Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Ah, Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Ja, der weiß sowieso nichts.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Ich mag das immer, wenn man die Nebencharaktere, also ne, die Hauptcharaktere von Game of Thrones sieht. Ich freue mich da immer.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal. Hier könnten wir jetzt... Upp, warte. Pferd streicheln. Ganz wichtig. Ist aber nicht unser Pferd. Wenn ich alt bin, möchte ich auch Pferde haben. Übungsgruppen verwenden.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
So macht man das und dann macht man so. Und dann?
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Oh Gott.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Okay, warte, es ist schwierig mit dem Pet. Ja.
Good. Right target, chest.
Na, wo ist es da? Ja, ja, okay.
Center, between the eyes.
War gar nicht richtig, aber jetzt.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ich weiß nicht mehr, was das war, aber ich hatte an der Stelle Probleme bei der PC-Version. Irgendwas lief nicht richtig. Und ich meine, da hätte ich nochmal gegoogelt, das war irgendwie so ein bekannter Bug. Auf jeden Fall, irgendwas lief hier nicht richtig. Und das war jetzt wirklich einfach.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, all right? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Ja komm, gib's ihm
Give
zurück.
it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Das gibt doch alles nur Ärger. So, warte, jetzt gucken wir mal hier. Hier war ich ja jetzt, aber hier ist noch was. Ja, sieh mal einer an. Hier geht's nämlich weiter.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Es gibt so eine VR, ja, so ein kleines Spiel will ich nicht sagen, aber so ein VR-Programm, wo du hier so mit dem Aufzug hoch wärst an der Mauer. Habe ich nicht zum Laufen gekriegt mit der Rift, tatsächlich. War aber auch nicht so detailliert. Da ist das hier sogar noch viel detaillierter. Aber stellt euch mal vor, so ein Game of Thrones Spiel in VR. Ich glaube ja immer noch an VR. Es ist immer noch nicht so weit. Leider. Aber ich glaube da noch dran. Irgendwann. Warte.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
Und wir haben immer noch die Bandagen. Guck mal hier. Bandagen, die Halskette und die Kräuterwickel. Schwarze Festung angucken.
Castle Black.
Weiß
This is home now.
Die englischen Begriffe einfach viel, viel besser anhören. Castle Black. So, hier können wir dann hoch. Was haben wir hier? Kohlenpfanne. Ach, sowas haben wir tatsächlich auch für den Garten. Haben wir aber noch nicht ausgepackt.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
So, hier war noch was. Genau, die Fässer.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Ach so, Entschuldigung.
Want some help?
Kriegen wir hin. Aber der hält das auch doof. Alles gut, alles gut. Ey, du Arsch!
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Kleiner Wichser, du. Aber wir haben es geschafft.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Und am Ende ist euch sowieso jeder wieder auf den anderen angewiesen. Das hat mich schon in der Serie so gestört, weil wieso nicht direkt hier zusammenhalten? Irgendwann musst du dich nämlich auf wem verlassen. Oh, warte mal, guck mal hier. Warte. Wo ist der Puppel da?
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
Tja, das wird jetzt furchtbar werden.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Wake up!
Ich hatte getroffen.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Ja, guck mal, wie ich das kann. So, wir haben jetzt also die Fässer, Armbrust.
You're
Die
pathetic.
Schwerbrust.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Where the fuck's my knife?
If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Gared, do something.
Stop it! Before some... I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
in!
they go again.
Hey, ich hab gedrückt! Na, würdest du... Mann! Boah, ich hasse Quicktime-Events. Ich hab RT gedrückt.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
Na, vielleicht ist es eigentlich auch besser so.
No longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh, ich hasse Quicktime-Events mit Controller. Ich hab ja RT gedrückt. Es wurde ja sogar angezeigt. Und danach hat es einfach nicht mehr angezeigt, wo ich es noch ein zweites Mal versuchen wollte. Ist wirklich so? Das A habe ich auch gedrückt.
This way.
Naja.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
Das war schön.
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
What's in here? Du bist jetzt noch in Schwierigkeiten, reicht er für 2?
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Ja, komm.
It's just wine. Ah. So,
Sie muss sich also Mut antrinken.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe...
Oh nein, ich kann nicht noch jemand...
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Ah, okay.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Also mit ihr reden, okay, aber nicht, ich kann sie nicht
I'm
überreden.
so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Oh.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Bei ihm funktioniert das doch nur so, oder?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
Sarah, das war
Things
das
have
letzte Mal.
changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Ich hätte Sarah nicht decken sollen.
My lady.
Privat habe ich es nämlich nicht gemacht und ich hätte es nicht decken sollen. Sie nimmt sich nämlich viel zu viel heraus, finde ich. Ja, es ist schade und ja, ich verstehe es, aber wenn man danach geht, für uns steht viel mehr auf dem Spiel.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord
Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Kriegen wir schon hin.
My lady.